And this time, this is most certainly muted, so we won't have echoes. Hello, how are we doing this evening, my wonderful peoples? We are here playing some Fallouts, right over top of the last guy I killed. He looks peaceful. Too peaceful. We have to make more of him.
You're gonna make super mutants?
I mean, if I had the opportunity to have an FEV cannon that shot like syringes, sure I would.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there.
No, I'm not.
Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare. Or actually, I'm sorry, I'm bringing your worst nightmare.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive
They're
position.
not trapped in here with
I've been
him.
defending it, right?
Or he's not
who
trapped
am I
in there with
fooling?
them. They're
I'm
trapped in here
trapped.
with him.
Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was
He
upstairs.
looks like a companion that'd
but
be
some folks
annoying
panicked
to have.
and made for the basement.
Yeah, that's
And I
why.
went after him. Well,
That's why the companion I
Turns out
have
there were
is
even more of those bastards
far
down
better.
here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't
Did you give
find
him
the
his
others.
hat back?
So I fell back to this room.
Ah, yeah, he's got his hat.
Set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
He took it back after I spoke with him, and he shot the thing. Shot the woman.
Gotcha.
So,
After he shot his load, he put his hat on. Got it.
yes, indeed.
Bye.
See, he's got his
How
parade.
about I aim my gun at you for a while, see how you like it?
Yeah. I know you're not going to shoot me. I also know I'm not going to shoot you. Oh, shit, okay. It's a pressure plate, I guess. Well, can't do anything about that now, can I? Ow, ow.
So you might want to pull that 150 grains of bullet out of your thigh.
I'd say pelvis, but fair. See, I'm just about as tall as Boone, so...
Oh yeah, okay, that's aiming for the pelvic bowl. Yep.
What the fuck? What hit me now?
You stepped in a bear trap.
Fucking bear traps. Don't like them. I need to go the fuck away. Okay, so... we're keeping track. That's the first time I died already tonight, and that was really fucking fast. I like this game. I never said I was good at it, folks.
Better than being good at the game and not liking it.
Hey,
Yes.
you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
I've actually
I bet-
already thought
well-
up what the next game that I want to play is, so... But that's because I have a list of single-player games that I was never able to play with the guys over here. Okay, there's a mine there. Or there was. With the guys at Pandora Pirates, and so I have opportunities now.
Well, that was certainly yours,
Uh-huh.
because it wasn't mine.
Look at you. stop talking, dude.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey. You're not one of those things out there.
No, I'm
Who the
not.
hell are you? And I bet he... Well... Bye.
Shut up. Okay, you.
Save.
Yes, saving.
So I have to talk to him again.
Yes, exactly. Do I really
Being
want...
advised, you hold tab to turn on your Pip-Boy light.
Yes, I know. It had been on before, but...
Trip.
How did you trip that? You're way the fuck over there.
He walked through the other one.
Okay.
And not that one. He walked through an even other one. Walking through these traps gonna kill Boone.
Probably. I cannot actually see where this mine is. Ah, there it is. Explosives not high enough. Yay, hooray. What the fuck? Why do you have so many trap things over here that just hurt?
I mean, they try and make the traps to kill you, and you just reload, so I guess they keep out. There you go.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Everything around here is nothing but death. This guy is fucking, put shit around here like it's his own house.
That one ate both your legs.
Yes, it did. That's not just a bear trap, by the way. That appears to be both a bear trap and a mine of some variety. Christ on a bike, I'm tired of mines. I'm like a Russian soldier walking through a farm field in Ukraine.
I mean, then you'd be more likely to trip over fiber optic wires, but... Oh, that's mean. Mine underneath the help.
Yes, 2 stim packs, though. So. Aid. No, that's under that. Perks, general, skills, special, stats. Yeah. Why won't you let me select my other leg?
Is there any more uses left on the doctor's bag?
No. No doctor's bag. I had another stim pack, which it let me solid one of my legs. It didn't let me stabilize the other one. For fuck's sake. Okay. This was up here somewhere. There it is. And there it is.
And that's one. Yep.
Yep.
And there's the death table.
With the mine out in front of it. Yep.
So what do you just went in a circle in this room. What do you need in this room?
I don't know. That's what I was going in the circle for, to find out what the fuck everything was. Disarm the wire. Yay. There we go. So. That now.
Apparently hardcore mode is what's preventing you from stimming your leg.
Aha, okay. Bunches of 12 gauge rounds. Okay. I need to get into settings and options and get that fixed. Gameplay. Cool. There we go. No more hardcore mode. Sorry guys. I don't think that I'm quite hardcore enough for the Turtle Club.
So perhaps you should then save?
Yes. I shall do so.
We have a guest.
We do.
Hello.
Hello, Housecar. How are we doing today?
You know, I could complain, but frankly, I'm doing a lot better than I was. It's March 2nd, 3 months ago. So, you know, we'll go with it.
You know,
Tell me.
I can go ahead and say the same thing to you, as far as doing a lot better than a couple months ago.
Heck yeah, man. So are you gacking Nightkin?
Yes, I was gacking Nightkin. I am currently trying to figure out where I have to go in this room.
That door right there.
Okay, fair enough. And, yes, Boone, the ultimate companion. Why? Because I don't have to do any of my own fighting anymore.
It's always weird to be walking somewhere and then all of a sudden Boone says something and then he's like, "You're mine," and then you see the animation of them being
Why is he
dead.
shooting you?
Because he was shooting him.
But why was Harlan hostile?
No idea why Harlan was hostile. He just decided he would become hostile.
Never leave Harlan alive.
Well, I made a mistake and ran through the entire bottom of this room and set off every trap that I could.
Did he not talk to you when you came in?
No, that he did.
Whoa, whoa, stop, look down. Oh, it's Jet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll steal that for my dealer.
Yep.
I have yet to take a single drug in this playthrough, but
You know what these are, Dewey Cox? These are drugs. They make you feel better and your bad feelings go away. You don't want none of this.
nah, not really.
Gosh. Imagine playing through New Vegas as Dewey Cox.
Would be kind of fun, actually. I want to say. Need to know more about Dewey Cox to be able to properly do it, but
Well, Dewey Cox can't get double married,
no.
so that's important.
Fun fact, in Santa Clara County, it costs $150 to have a skunk's corpse removed.
Okay.
Hey, Samurai's on board. Wrong courier died, wrong courier died. Oh, God. Okay.
I'm sorry that this courier keeps dying. God damn. Alright, where is a door or something like that up here that leads me to another location that makes this room worthwhile to actually be here?
Dude.
That intercom on the wall there.
The intercom where?
Behind you.
Behind me. Okay.
Other way.
No, there's only one behind me, and that's behind me there.
No, no.
Nope.
Nope.
Turn a little more, yeah, a lot more left. There you go.
There.
Now,
Okay, that's
there's an intercom over there.
Tappy, 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 tap, tappy. Nothing.
All right, well, How was I supposed
good
to?
eyes, guys, but unfortunately, that does not appear to be what they wanted me to do. I would figure that there have to be more Nightkin down here that I've got to kill.
As long as the rest of the ghouls aren't pissed that you didn't kill their ghoul friend.
Are you ripping through everything down here?
Kind of.
Yeah. I get it.
Mostly there wasn't anything down here. So, I
Being
ripped through it.
suggested to search the body.
Which body?
Oh,
okay.
Harlan's.
Harlan's, okay, gotcha. Sorry, there are many bodies right now, so...
That's true.
It's the question of which body am I to search?
Harlan was up on the upper level.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
He's right there.
'Cause he was a
He has-
hardcore.
He has 308s.
Yeah. And he's got a key.
And a roving trader outfit. Okay. Where does your key go, Harlan?
Key going lock.
Yes, but which lock? What does it open? Shipment sent back. Okay, this might actually be something at Robco HQ, in which case that's a little bit still to go. I hate that I can't just hit escape off of here. I have to go ahead and do it the long way.
There are some things that I wish they had shortcutted.
Yeah. Namely, hitting escape on things. You tipped me over the goddamn thing and forced me to go everywhere else except where I actually needed to go and wanted to go, and you did it again.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yep. But
Because this...
I do still have to find my way somewhere around here. Oh. Oops.
Nah, you weren't using
Well.
those legs.
No, one of those
Big.
legs was still broken anyways. It doesn't matter.
Big bada boom.
There was another fucking mine. Ah!
Yep.
Just
Did
stop
you
being
hit
so
the-
selfish with all your
Did
minds.
you hit the intercom before you went into that room? Like, is there one that's near this door that you're standing by?
No. At least not that I had seen previous.
It just seemed like there's one up there. There might be one down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are also Nightkin bodies all over the place over here.
Wonder how that happened.
It's a mystery. Can't ever figure out how that happened.
Nope.
It's real
Run from me.
You were dead. Why are you not dead anymore? Thank you, Boone.
he got a big old club.
Yes, he had a big old club. I'm just not a melee guy, so I tend to.
Why did you go clubbing with Nightkin?
Ah! See what he
Oh.
did.
Thanks, Boone.
Best companion.
Yes. He makes the game easy mode once you have him on your side.
Except for those times when you're like, hey, please don't shoot any, but never mind.
Please do not shoot any Legion members. I can't deal with dealing with them right now, and you killed them all. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's,
Well, that is a choice. You might, however, get the impression that I'm playing an NCR sympathizer for this particular playthrough.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
That's why Boone is with me instead of the girl.
Because we all know
the girl
Warlax simps for MCR.
It's one of those. It's the better of the two options. I don't particularly care for either of the options that I am presented with, but NCR makes more sense.
Well, it's one of those things that even if
It has crashed again.
Caesar's Legion in this... Oh!
One crash up.
One crash! Even if Caesar's Legion makes... like, operates in the setting, it would not operate after Caesar.
Correct.
So, it's like, are you sure you want to throw your lot in with...
No, and I don't want to do Yes Man because I don't have the intelligence in my character or in myself to run the entire Mojave. So...
That's my usual choice, is the Yes Man choice, but...
That's fine. I just know that I am not that intelligent, so I'm not going to play it trying to be that intelligent.
Yes.
What's your stat line for this character?
That's here. And that is special.
Just a little bit.
I've done intense training a couple of times. I'm trying to get perception up to the point where I don't need to worry about mines because they'll just go ahead and jump out at me.
I see. Okay.
I wanted good charisma for the start,
Yeah.
and agility is down because I am missing legs.
That would do it. That definitely would do it.
Yeah.
Ramsackle Salvage says, "Hey guys."
Hey, Ramshackle. Maxing that luck.
Yes.
I'll walk into the casinos and clean them out.
That
I never did that.
That might be one of the things that I have thought about trying to do, yes. I have to go into one of the casinos. I might as well go ahead and bankrupt it while I'm there.
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin. I don't like having you around.
Shut up.
Stay away.
Yeah.
There you are.
Is the way clear?
I have dealt with the demons.
Let me know.
There apparently are more demons. This is the one mission in this game that I think would be a whole hell of a lot better if it just gave you, like, you have killed 4 Night King out of 7.
Ah. Give you a running thing.
Yes. And I know I might be trying to take the easy way out with saying that, but this is the one time that I always pop up and go, okay, I've killed all of them because I can't find any more. And then then I go up here dealing with all of this. And it's like, no, there are still 2 Nightkin that are down there that haven't died yet, which means that you have to go and kill them.
You need a clear.
Would be nice. Take a sip from the trusty Vault 13 canteen.
I think it's an important canteen.
Yes, sir, it is.
I mean, that canteen. That's got
It contains
canteen stuff.
It contains some of the only clean water still left in the Mojave Wasteland. Yes, I may have... no, his rebar club is the only thing that survives him. Okay.
Well, you know.
Now, I've got to tell you something kind of amusing today, Hals.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes, yes. You remember I was super excited about the job thing come Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has since disappeared off the face of the earth.
Was this the other interview?
No. This was his interview on Friday. And me trying to get information from him to figure out what the next step was.
I see.
However, the reason that it's hilarious to me is because the interview that was scheduled for today went quite well.
Wonderful.
I asked the gentleman how it went, and he quite literally told me that he has 4 other interviews this week for the position.
Mm-hmm.
However, if he had the opportunity, he would be hiring me on the spot. But he's not going to be wasting the others' time either.
Right.
So, it's one of those, okay, cool.
That guy's got integrity.
Uh-huh.
So, what am I... Yeah, that's samurai. I'm not being cantankerous. Well, that's good to hear. And so, you know, if he would have hired you on the spot, then that's a pretty good indicator.
Yeah, he told me if he had to rate my interview skills and how the interview went, he would have rated that a 4 out of 5. Given what he has done and who he works for, and how often he must have to do interviews for this, I'll take that as a very, very good sign.
See, whenever it comes to job interview stuff, people will be like, oh, you know, yeah, that was pretty good. It wasn't perfect. But then the thing that happens, like, well, what would a perfect interview be? And they can't really answer that. Like,
right. Well, he asked a lot of, like, pre-generated questions that were meant to evoke certain ideas and certain emotions and stuff. And I answered them as respectfully, as kindly, and everything else as I could. And he's like, you had actual, like, background information and stories for each and every one of these questions. And most people don't. Most people don't have any kind of breadth of experience with dealing with any of this. So, most people just tend to go, okay, well, I'd do this. You were able to look at me and say, I've had to deal with this. It worked out like this. So, I'd change that, or I wouldn't change that.
I think he stepped away.
I think you are, in fact, correct. But I was still in the middle of the story, so I was gonna finish it.
Fair.
apologies. I
No, you are okay, man.
heard something that I ought not have been hurting. So I was like,
Aha.
I better go check.
How's the kid has discovered flamethrowers, has he?
No. No, they're in bed, but you know you get some of those house creaks that go with someone walking around in the house,
Uh-huh.
and there should be no one walking around in the house right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, somebody's ass better not be walking around in this house right now. So, it's like, maybe I'm gonna grab a house's little helper and double check.
Mm-hmm. The why creaking.
Well, part of it's probably weather coming through right now, and it's being weird and making creaky sounds, and
Well, as I was saying before, you ended up having to leave. He looked to me after I asked all of this, and he goes, "Well, you had examples of having to deal with a lot of this already. And most people that I talk to when I'm dealing with this don't have anything. They just go, I would do or I wouldn't do. You had
Right.
reasons and explanations for why you would do things. And where you had made mistakes previously, you looked at me and said, I wouldn't do that again."
Yeah. No, you have experience.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And it is one of those that, this is far closer to the house, too. This is less than 5 minutes away from my current abode, so
that's great.
absolutely. I have never had a job that is quite this close, except the one that I currently have, which is not helping me make ends meet as much as I love it.
Right.
I'll probably be staying
there's-
on for the weekends, but
Oh, well, sure.
that's because I don't have weekend hours at this other location.
Well, look, you like it. So it's not going to be...
Oh yeah, no.
It's not exactly going to be a burden.
No, I go back to this location because it's so anti-work to me that I get to go ahead and relax while I'm there.
Oh, that's excellent.
Uh-huh.
That is a... what's the phrase I'm looking for here? I believe that would qualify as a winner chicken dinner.
Yes, indeed.
So,
And meanwhile, this other location, he had people last year who were making $200,000 coming in off the ground floor, never having done this before, and selling $200,000.
ooh, all right. Someone's got to be moving some Versace seat covers or something.
No, this is a local cemetery. So you're selling property and benefits and services for when someone passes.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay. Well, I do believe that I could, what's the phrase I'm looking for here? I have enough faith that you're not going to be somebody who's going to be preying on people in some of the worst times in their lives. So that's nice.
That is entirely the thing, is he wants a consultative salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it that I am? A consultative salesperson.
So,
in all honesty, I have dealt with so many sales interviews that are just like, no, you have to sell something super fast. You have to do it right now. And this is, no. I'd talk to them. I'd build a relationship. I don't
let me
care.
lay out. Yeah, let me lay out the options, and you get to. Yeah.
And so, it goes from me hating sales because you have to go turn around and pump it out right now to, hey, let's go ahead and go through these options and make sure one of them actually works for you.
Good.
And so, I feel a lot more comfortable when doing that.
Please ignore the laughter. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I was
that it
about to say, it sounds like your wife
Yeah,
is
it's just
laughing
Lizzie.
at me.
No. I'm gonna let her enjoy her stuff, so I'll
Fair
keep
enough.
it.
No. It's just the timing was a heck of a thing. So, Warlax, you've played through New Vegas before, right?
I have. I just haven't been through this building in a while. So,
Hey, I'm keeping my mouth shut because I don't want to despoil your.
no, by all means, go ahead. What am I missing?
Okay. So, down there in the basement,
Yeah, this one here?
there is an intercom where you can talk to Harland, and there
Okay.
is a named Nightkin down there who he wants Harland dealt with so that he can get to where he thinks the stealth boys are.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that one right
And
there?
so,
Stop messing around with the intercom.
yeah, try it.
Smooth skin.
I don't. No, lower level.
Stop wasting.
Okay, so
'Cause
fall,
that's-
fall one more time. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's Steve, the
Yeah.
whatever the bald scientist's name is. I can't remember. You got to find
Steve-
that.
Steve
it's the
from
hallway to go
Buscemi.
down. Ah, there's the. It's a stairway that goes down to the door to the basement. And
Oh, okay.
look, man, I play Fallout by wandering around until I find the thing I'm looking for. So
That's
I don't
kind of how I
remember
play
maps.
it, and that's why I'm worried that everyone around here is looking at this and going, my god, he's just going around the same place over and over and over, and it's boring as hell.
Well, let's be honest for a second. If we've played a Fallout game, then we've done that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, nope.
Nope.
You're gonna go. I think you have to go through the loading dock for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So might have been the door on your right back there, back where you came in.
Okay. Down. That was the door that I just came in.
Wait. That was the one you came in. Never mind. Okay,
Yes.
my bad.
No, you're okay.
Alright.
You saw something and pointed it out, and I went, okay. That means that my eyes are just
there.
being a problem.
But you can go through the pool table room, I think, to get to that hallway that's on the other side of that rubble. You can't jump over.
Okay.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the. I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind.
No idea.
know the actual words to the Battle Hymn of the Republic. I know the words of like 5 or 6 spoofs of it, but I don't know the actual words to the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He has trampled out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has
Big
something,
squid hair lies.
What?
Big squid hair lies sleeping at the bottom of the sea, and one day when the stars are right, he'll wake up presently,
All right.
and then he'll wipe us all out, which sounds worrying to me.
Okay. So
Okay.
this one.
All right.
This one.
I'm getting. Yes, there you go. That's what you're looking for.
And there's a
Okay.
crash.
No.
Eh.
Okay. Mine. Okay.
It'll get us
I'm gonna
back.
get the. I'm going to get the lines right here, because my eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's trampling out the vintage where his grapes of wrath are stored. I was right. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. When I was a kid, I thought that it was weird that the Battle Hymn of the Republic mentioned a sword made in Switzerland, but that's not what it is. It's just like when I was a kid, I didn't think that the Christmas Carol was very nice when they said "Holy imbecile, tender and mild," but I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to say that. Yeah, there's an intercom.
That's
Wait,
the intercom.
That's where you just
that-
came in. Never
yeah.
mind. My bad. So you did have to go up the floor to get to the loading dock. Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right.
And then
that makes
this
sense.
does go across beyond the rubble. You were right there.
Beyond the... Okay, second verse. I have seen him in the watchfires of 100 circling camps. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and flaring lamps. Boy, that is a...
When the hell was this written?
First published version, February 1862. I have read a fiery gospel writ in burnished rows of steel. As ye deal with my contemptors, so with you my grace shall deal. Let the hero born of woman crush the serpent with his... Wow. Whew. This is, Yeah, you get to the last verse and it's like, okay, we bring it back around again, but there's some... That's the...
Let me go ahead and just sit here and go, yes, the battle hymn of Rohan. Go for it.
Can't do it.
No. You were doing it.
No, I wasn't.
I am no man. Yeah, we know that.
Okay. The last verse, in the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea. I don't think there were lilies in that part of the Middle East, but okay. With the glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. Okay, the you and me coming up here is the first time I remember that being a thing. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. Well, okay. Yeah,
He was just a rookie trooper, and he surely shook with fright. He checked all his equipment and made sure his gear was tight.
This is definitely an abolitionist thing written during the Civil War, I can tell you that much.
No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. There was blood upon the risers, there was brains upon
Yeah, it's,
On the chute, his intestines were a-dangling from his para-jumping suit. He was a mess. They picked him up and
scooped him in his boots.
His boots, yeah, there we go.
Hello, Psydoc.
He ain't gonna jump no more.
I hadn't looked any of this up for a long time. And to be honest, the one that sticks in my head, not to sound like a mark here or anything, but is Goat's rendition of the Battle Hymn of the Mech Warrior, and it's like,
Not to
For
sound like a
dinner,
Marxist
I
or
will have some
anything.
pills that I found on the floor.
yeah.
Not to sound like a Marxist or anything, but
Not Marxist. God. Sometimes I reach for a wrestling word because it's the one that makes the most sense. I can't help myself.
fair enough.
Psydoc, I saw you went gnoming without me. What the hell?
Oh yeah, he did. They were Ganaming earlier.
The roaming Gnoms.
Ganames. You know what? I should make another Ganame. I will grab a wood block. I will commence a Ganame.
Oregoname?
No. God.
So I
No.
am.
I'm just joshing with you, Psydoc. Don't take it actual seriously.
He's just kidding, Psydoc. But seriously, how dare you? But he's just kidding. Seriously.
No, I particularly on stream would not be calling him out on that.
Yes, I know, but I am having fun in my...
He particularly would not be doing that, but
in my particular idiom.
I have a particular set of skills. Skills that I have learned over a lifetime of dealing with people like you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
Nah, I was gonna go with I'm gonna hang up on you because, sir, this is Wendy's, but... What did I do, Psydoc? Huh? Yeah. What? I didn't... You know what? Okay. You know, the heck of it is, Warlax, is you had found it once before, and I wasn't paying attention to try and remember to help give you directions.
No,
So,
you're fine.
you know,
Oh, hey.
that's...
They're big
Oh.
safe here. Okay, cool.
Un safé.
There are the stealth boys he was looking for.
Oh, there's some stealth boys. I never understood what it was that made the stealth boys addictive.
I don't know.
I understand that the Nightkin are addicted to stealth boys, but I don't understand what a cloaking field being addictive entails. It's like,
Well,
being addicted
are
to-
you able to fucking disappear at will?
I mean, that depends on who you ask, because there's some people that wish I would.
Yes, but are you able to currently disappear at will?
If I was going to be a smartass, I would hit the disconnect button right now. I would say yes and hit the disconnect button. But I'm not going to be that guy.
Fair enough. Jesus
But,
fucking Christ, why has this just disappeared? My Pip-Boy light is on. I should be able to see everything. Where the fuck is this door? Okay. I remember...
You're gonna need NVGs, bud.
Dude, I'm gonna need more than NVGs because NVGs still use my eyeballs.
Okay, I'll email Elon Musk and see what he's willing to stick in your face. Or
Yeah.
head. Or eye socket.
Ooh. Okay.
Phrasing.
I know what I said.
I know what you said too, and I am slightly concerned by it. So, phrasing.
We were supposed to be insanely concerned and, like, offended by it.
Ah,
Yeah, Night Owl, ether, ... Yeah, that's a pretty good ellipses.
hey,
Yeah.
Night Owl. I know that your line of work doesn't allow you to just tilde and then type unlock, but my line of work does allow me to do that, and I enjoy it immensely.
I play in developer mode.
That is one of the very few things that I will go ahead and open up the command prompt or the prompt on here for is skipping all of the lock mechanics because I hate going up to a thing and it being like, you need a random number in your lock picking because I say so. I won't even let you try it until then. Sure. Okay.
Zenith is trying to straighten me out on it, but I'm being obstinate for funsies as well, so.
Okay.
I'm not sure if my mic picked that up. Sorry. Fire alarm has been ceased.
No, it did not.
Okay.
I did.
We're
My
gonna save.
fire was not alarmed, and it's still sitting here burning merrily, so.
We are saving.
Or, excuse me, smoke detector was detecting. Ironically, the one furthest from the kitchen was the one that had a problem, which is a little weird. But
Are
Okay.
the chipmunks hotboxing in the vents again?
Hals,
What?
I have found the door again. I am
You have
down.
found the door.
I am down in the basement. Again.
Down in the basement.
Again.
out there on the street.
Under the street.
Oh yeah, under the
Yeah, look, man, I can get like 2 lines in on something like that, and that's all I'm good for. I'm trying. I'm
I
trying
mean-
real hard.
I run out of talent pretty quickly on Filks too. So
And then, thank you, Night Owl.
I'm sorry. What is?
He quoted me asking if the chipmunks were hotboxing in the vents again.
Aha. Okay.
You know, okay.
Aha!
Here, Ether, you can help me with this. I have. Whoa! Oh, that's. Oh goodness. Oh, yeah, that's that Nightkin that wasn't dead.
Yeah, that was the Nightkin that is not dead. That he is now dead.
I have. Well, don't look down too closely yet, because I suspect. Anyway, I have not looked into. I have not had a firm grasp on Filk because I keep forgetting to look it up. So could you give me as close to a Merriam-Webster definition as you can manage?
Replacing song lyrics with nerd lyrics would be the best. I know it actually stands for something, but I don't remember what. I know technically Weird Al writes Filk, but he doesn't like to call it that. So.
Okay, fair enough. I think that there's a reference to that in one of the Dresden books.
Yes, he talks about Filk.
Okay.
Have you read the most current?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Really?
Yes.
He made me mad with what he was doing with certain shades, but...
Are you talking about the recurrent shade?
Yes, that about halfway through the book, they reveal he's still spending time with that shade.
Yes.
You dumbass!
Yes. But the way that he is so horribly broken and grieving that I don't actually have a problem with that as a thing. Like, it is a, I can't promise that in that setting, if I had Harry's abilities, I may not have done something like that my own self. So, and is it healthy? No. But,
Also, all of you who just witnessed that crash can already see what my next game for this stream is planning on being.
So, but yes, I really enjoyed the book. I appreciated the walk through the grief process that frankly needed to happen, and it felt, in as much as urban fantasy can, it felt like a real recovery process. So I liked that.
That looks like an iron lung.
That's what Mr.
I mean, that's
Trump
way
said.
too small to venture into a blood ocean with.
I see what you did there.
I don't.
Is the way clear?
Alright, well,
One of us should play that
Creator,
on stream.
and bless
It's
you
not a
on
bad
earth.
game.
The way is clear.
it will not be
I will
me
lead my-
because I'm not a
I hope you will come
foreign
find us there,
person,
Wanderer.
but
There is much to be done.
I know of it. Put it that way.
Should gift it to BB.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I don't know what the blood ocean is, so therefore, I guess I'm a bad person.
No.
You're not a
it's-
bad person. It's an indie game that recently a streamer paid out of pocket to make his own movie of, which was an interesting take on the setting. I think the game's better than what he put out, but
Fair enough.
still fun.
It's really, I think that's more, I think that's more interesting because of what it was he did, as opposed to
Yes.
the subject matter. You know, an
Well, the
honest to
subject
God,
matter-
straight up indie made and distributed game. Anyway, please go ahead.
Like, just the universe of the Quiet Rapture is fucking, I love that setting. So, and I wish we had other stuff than just Iron Lung about it, but still great.
I guess on one hand, I would say, well, what else do you do with it? But then on the other hand, it's like, well, what? Nothing else is really defined, so...
Well, see, that's the thing is depending on how much crap you find, a lot of it's defined. And, like, he tried to kind of explore that a little bit and try, you know, how much can you show about the war between the space stations and...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's... I do... I've seen one of the playthroughs, and I think I remember him talking about that, so...
Hello.
That's fair.
Stop noticing me. Just walk where you're going to go, please. When you notice me, you simply stop, turn around, and then say hello. You're being useless. Stop doing that.
I wonder what streamer some AAA studio is going to try to be like, well, the success of that movie was entirely that a streamer was in it.
Oh, yeah. Completely missing the...
Yeah. And that they're going to try to force their version of it. I wonder what streamer is going to get bottled into that.
Who was it that did the AG1, the AG1 supplement read?
I believe Markiplier did do those as well. So everyone's done AG1. Joe Rogan's done AG1.
That's why I was asking who it was that did it in the movie to you know.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'm dumb.
No, you're fine. Because I also know that just about everyone has done AG1. Hence the reason I was asking who did it in the movie.
Gotcha. No, I wasn't picking up what you were putting down there.
Nah, you're okay. You're not dumb. You're just misinformed.
There was one miss out that happened because he was making that movie, and that means that he wasn't in the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
I thought he was.
Hey.
No,
I thought he made a cameo.
He was supposed to, but he wasn't there. So
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to
he was supposed to be the predecessor security guard. Which I have to admit, it would have been really funny just to hear him screaming like he did in the playthrough.
That will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
In any event,
if you would still help us, Wanderer,
they are getting ready to.
He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough.
Yep, they're gonna kill you now.
Your arrival here is a blessing.
Okay, well.
We will remember you always.
It's good to know they got a plan. Night Owl wants us to begin explaining Us or Ain't. So, Us or Ain't is a game where
After all that you have
goof
done for us, I
and
suppose you deserve to know
goof
everything.
whether yes or no,
When Chris came to us,
and then quote,
we tried to convince him
and
that he
quote
was human.
be yes
But
if
this only
quote
angered
be.
him. He seemed lost.
Actually, do you
decided to
operate by
let
the
him stay
same
with us
rules
for a
as
few
on
days.
Yeah,
Thursday?
so the
Over the course
former
of which we
Pandora
learned his technical
pirates
skills far
or
surpassed
the
our
Merrick
own.
pilots.
It became clear that the Creator had
so
sent him to us.
Anyone
Okay.
who
To
is
ensure the
frequent on
success of the
Numeric
great journey.
Workshop, like example
Equally
would
clear
be
was that Chris should labor in
they are
blessed
in
ignorance of
the
this
intro
man.
song. If they have a quote in
And
the
his
intro
ability to
song,
make
they're
the journey
definitely a regular
himself.
on that show because people have
It is no
disputed.
coincidence that two humans
So-
have been vital to the success
I
of the
almost
great
am
journey.
not.
It is my belief that the
I
Creator
am
you're
now
pretty
no
lame.
and
longer.
Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against
I don't know
mine.
what the opening song is
Your
anymore.
redeemers both.
I think you're still in there, but
Yeah, because your phrase "stupid is how you do things" I think is still in there.
Okay, fair enough.
But I think the
There
only
is
thing
no-
I've got in there is the Otako Overlord, and I'm still.
anyway, that would be the us's, and the
Jason
ain'ts is
says
everyone
that I
else
am
who
to
has a
cooperate
quote
with you on the
on the
final tasks
WBPL
necessary to
76
launch
quote
the
list,
great journey.
and that's what
Okay.
you're gambling against, is whether it be us or it be ain't.
The Short Bus Gang. Okay.
I was close to completing work on
Well,
the rockets
that's-
before we were driven into hiding on
Okay.
the top floor.
And
Two
here it
components were
goes.
missing.
Prediction has
Quantity of
stalled.
isotope 239 igniting agent.
Oh, you're in there.
Set of thrust control modules.
Specifically,
The
your
igniting agent is
quote in
highly
there is,
radioactive
can somebody
and
quote
decays
that?
quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad.
Okay.
It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find
Verlin was
intact,
saying he doesn't
shielded
sure if he was in
container
it.
of the
It's like,
igniting
yeah.
agent.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
As
he's
for
in
the
there
thrust
as
control
the line.
modules,
Can somebody
they were
quote that?
custom
Somebody
built
quote
for these
that.
rockets.
Yep.
They won't even
It's
launch
in there.
without them. Very well.
Let's see
We don't need a
here.
huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
So, what's he needing? 2 or 3 liters of Diet Coke?
Bye.
No, the igniting agent, which I need to get a bunch of
So
T-Rex.
it's like, now you tell me? We
Yeah.
get down here and now you tell me you need that? God.
I need to go and buy a bunch of plastic T-Rexes.
60 seconds. Get your goob in for us or ain't. Find out. Do it be us. Do it be ain't. See if you can get you some goob. Prepare.
I am in
for
the middle
goob.
of trying to find some legionaries to steal their guns.
I mean, out of my cold dead hands, buddy.
No. Not those legionaries.
You're not getting-
We don't dress up like Roman soldiers and parade around.
Yes, we don't.
It's
Wait,
No.
you do this? What?
what's I. Hey, look, a distraction.
Exactly.
Here we go. What is the quote? Quote 7146. I was putting nuts in my face. Fish. Well, enjoy your face nuts. It's crab time. Squick. So it do be us.
It do be us.
Because the old game was Squick or not.
Yeah.
God, I remember that. Squick or not.
It was,
Because Squick was like... It was actually in Squick's favor when it was...
Yes.
Had so many damn quotes.
yeah. Yeah, I know. And then
And then the rest of the world caught up with him.
the rest of us started being semi-amusing. Or having a complete and utter breakdown on stream. Quote 1989.
I'm sorry, I don't know what 1989 is right off the top of my head.
You're gonna have to type that one in for us, bud.
Yeah.
I think Troa's in chat. I think he has that one on. There it is. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You
that
had to
was-
murder some chili, huh?
I had to make ghost food. And to make ghost food, you have to
You had to
murder.
snuff the chili. Got it.
Yeah. Which means that I had to smother chili with pillow. And the realization whenever I found that, because I went all over that stupid mansion looking for a way to kill Chili. And yeah, Grimos, I know. I went all over that house looking for a way to kill Chili, and then whenever I found that, I admit I had a little bit of a conniption.
A little bit? I seem to remember a very large bit.
It was... I'm not proud, but I guess it was good television.
Is that what they told you?
Look, man, I don't know if Psydoc's still here or not, but Psydoc will still message me with Gary quotes from West of Loathing. So
Gary.
Gary, it's a deliciousness.
That vault is in this game, right? It's not 3.
Yes.
It was this one.
I'm pretty sure the Gary Vault is in this game. That was a weird discovery.
Gary.
Oh, Gary's in 3. Okay, you are safe from the Gary.
Damn. Okay.
Gary Goblin, yes. Yeah, Gary the Goblin was a bit of a trip. So, yeah.
Gary.
Boy, there's some
Hey,
Gary
you
in
came back.
chat here,
Must
and
be doing
that's,
something. Welcome
that's
back.
worrying
Can I
the
get you
Gary out of me
anything?
is what it's doing. Hey, could you
Their scale
thought about,
replicas of the real thing. Very detailed.
taking a bathroom break
Got
for
a
the
liquid
next
in them that makes them glow. From what
couple
I
hours,
hear,
dude?
Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But
Nice
I guess they
long
had to stop
bathroom
after
break?
the first few kids thought they were filled with
No?
Nuka-Cola and drank
fun
it down.
pooping?
The papers had a name for the condition and everything.
Used to have
They
chicken.
called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
There's outcasts interrogating a Gary?
That's a great...
Of course there is.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low
I blame
price.
Murder Mac.
With so many other
kill anyone
offers
Monday,
flooding
so
in.
she's here to end the week
But I like you.
forever.
I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here.
God.
You can buy the key from my store.
You can buy the key from my store. Dude, just fork it over.
No.
Come on, man.
Are you kidding me? I can't ship these things fast enough. People love them.
Give me that key. Give me that key.
Come back
I
soon.
want that key. Give me that key.
Yep. Items.
Why y'all keyed up?
Because I want that key. I'm helping.
Locksmith's reader. Ha ha ha.
Wait. Yeah. You know, the way he reacts, it leaves me to wonder, is like, if he walked in here and it was all gone, would he be like, oh well. Guess
Just,
that's how it goes.
just stand in front of him and read Salesman's Weekly.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
And hang on, I looked up a word for this.
Okay, I admit it.
Word for
They've
what?
been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap.
Thank you, Troa. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Guns?
You got any guns?
Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no
Why are
one
you
ever
being
buys the
hesitant about
T-Rex.
selling guns in the shop, bro? This is like,
Sure thing. Have a look.
2 to
Is this
3
the-
rounds. What's that?
is this the shop that has like Deckard's gun from Blade Runner in it?
I
mean, that
don't
was-
actually know.
The best gun in Fallout 2. I forget what they
Oh, that gun, I think.
10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter.
I think it was just the 223 pistol or something in that.
Okay.
He does
can't
have
remember.
223 rounds, but oh, I know what I need to buy.
Ooh. Guess as a fire grenade.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Guess who's out of 40 millimeter grenades right now?
Wait. Okay.
So, who needs to buy 40 millimeter
Well,
grenades?
Keep looking. See what Ellie's got.
I'm
Don't
doing
make your
so.
decision right away.
He has 40 millimeter grenades. Therefore, I am buying a 40 millimeter grenade.
You might find something you like better. Just
In New Vegas, it's called that gun.
yes. Okay. I thought that was it. Carried that thing around for a long time. I don't
Dinky the
remember what
T-Rex
type of-
souvenir. The Dinobite storeroom key for 14 caps. A doctor's
Oh,
bag.
for 14 caps? Tag on.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, he's not driving a hard bargain on that, is
No,
he?
he's not. That really nice book gave me 10 barter. I needed 5.
Well,
A katana balanced grip.
you know what? There's a bit of realism in New Vegas because their people are overvaluing katanas yet again.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Ether?
Just agreeing with a laughing heckle kind of.
Now see,
to be heckling again.
this is amusing to me because you're the one telling me to go through and take my time with all of this, whereas
We are.
well, Hals was definitely
did.
telling me to take the time and to check all the stuff.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Doctor Who a couple weeks ago was like, dude, you take so long shopping. And I'm like, yeah, that's because I have no money.
Window shopping.
Stim packs.
Hey. He does have that gun. What does that gun take?
I assume 223.
Probably 223.
5.56.
5.56. Okay.
Same difference, kind of, sort of. Not entirely, but mostly.
1,276. I don't have those kind of caps right now.
I don't think New Vegas has 5.5 or 223. I think it has like 22 long rifle, but
It does have 22 long rifle. Also, doesn't have 223, huh?
does it? Oh, it does. Interesting. Well, then guess what? I was wrong.
No, say it ain't so.
I will not go. Turn the lights off and carry me home.
And that's it for stream, folks. See you later.
That's classic rock now.
I know.
Ew.
Come back soon.
That's not even rock. So what is it? It's classic something, but it's not rock. Ugh.
Pop punk. I don't know. I'm talking. Why am I talking like I know? I'm a musical moron. GRA lets you swap between. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a. Surprised that guy hasn't grown a third eye.
These are all radioactive.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I was the one who was sent for the radioactive bullshit.
And it's sitting in here right next to the Sunset Sarsaparilla machine.
Which
I mean,
I
those
am
are
also
already
going to
radioactive.
clean out.
Yeehaw, partner, get you some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Brought to you by that one old toy from Toy Story 2 that was voiced by Kelsey Grammer.
I don't think that narrows it down.
49 more rocket souvenirs. Not a problem. I'll just take all of the rocket souvenirs ever.
I don't think he's going to miss them.
Nah, I don't think so either.
He's going to be like, where are those rockets at? No idea. Glad they're gone.
Indeedly do.
Have the upper gnome body done now.
For gnome actuators damaged. Targeting systems damaged. Bad shape.
Oh, the Prospector. Werlin's pointing out that was the Prospector in Toy Story 2.
I knew who it was.
Yeah.
When you said that, it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. There's the crash.
I can't speak.
Four crashes. Hey, look. According to my Steam, Warlax is going to play Fallout New Vegas.
What?
What are you on about? Who is this Warlax?
I mean, I use the other name you use? Question mark.
Steve McLarge Huge.
Warlax is a Legion name, yeah?
It is.
Yeah.
It is specifically Rob's Legion name for me. Because I sat there one day while playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I was doing a fighter combat. And he was saying something. And somehow we got to, I am the Warlax. I speak Vietnamese. I speak it so that I can kill all the trees.
That does sound like Luke.
And Rob was like, you are now the Warlax. And I kind of sat there and I went, I am now the Warlax. Okay, fine.
Hey, most people don't find a way to earn their nickname themselves, so well done.
It was one of these, I didn't know that I was doing it, but I figured it out real fast when he's like, you are now the Warlax. And I go, okay, fine. Yeah, that works.
There was many moons ago. Lebanon, thank you for resubscribing. 48 months. I played in a friend of mine who's running a X-Wing game many moons ago, because he was trying this. I mean, this is before there were good rules for this sort of stuff. What he was trying to do was make a starfighter system to attach to a Star Wars RPG.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, cool. And so here we are, and we're all going to be pilots in a squadron. And he points out, he says, by the way, you can't pick your own nickname. You know, the others have to pick it for you. And so we had to go around the horn with everyone picking someone else's. And one of them's like, well, you know, mine's a bomber pilot and knows how to use explosives. I said, oh, that's Boom Boom. And so, oh, you're going to be nice? I said, no, it's because she blew up the bathroom. And the next one, he's sitting at the table, he looks at me and he gets a grin on his face. And I was like, okay. Because it didn't matter what was going to come out of my mouth next. He nicknamed me Oots for overestimates own tactical significance.
Fair enough.
I do always love when you hear the talk of call signs of when they were trying to, for the first Top Gun, give crews some experience in fighter jets, so they sent him up with the Blue Angels, and his fighter pilot that he went up with was by the name of Bozo.
Wait, who went up with?
Tom Cruise.
Okay, please continue.
So he went up with a fighter pilot by the name of Bozo. And he didn't really understand why the guy was called Bozo until he started doing some high G maneuvers and he wasn't able to reach his oxygen mask, and he passed out halfway through the flight. So when they landed and he finally kind of came to, it was, why didn't you stop? And like, when you didn't hear from me, I was like, oh, there is a reason they call me Bozo.
All right, Samurai, that's good stuff. I have used anytime I've played any kind of fighter pilot game since then, I've used the call sign Oots, because I just thought it was such a good burn. I was like, yeah, That's quality.
See, mine in games like that tends to be one of like 3 or 4 different call signs, all of which I've made myself, which makes it less than amusing. But
what was I watching?
Dare put out the most amusing call sign I've ever had hung on me on stream, but poke me sometime, Howls. It's a good story.
Okay. I was watching. Okay, Fry Bat. That's excellent. I think I was watching a Legal Eagle video where they were watching Top Gun for the
yeah,
legality of stuff, and the guy who had been an Army JAG is sitting there and like, oh, this is Maverick, and he stops it right there, and he's laughing, and he goes, what? He goes, nobody gets a call sign that cool. Like, no, that's not happening.
No, that is not happening. Like, Goose is probably one of the better nicknames that they had for everyone.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the thing, is his nickname, his call sign was Goose.
I think they made fun of Maverick and Iceman and Viper. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Viper's a plane's nickname, not a driver.
Yeah. Yeah. I would guess that the screenwriters were like, look, we can't put actual fighter pilot names on this, because if we do that, people are gonna, oh, they wouldn't really call them that. It's not realistic. Actually,
actually,
yeah. Oddly enough.
no, I think if I were to be entirely honest, having Carol Danvers as the Avenger in her movie, I think that was probably one of the more realistic portrayals of someone having earned a call sign.
Okay. I don't remember it.
Not because...
Wild Parallax has joined the chat.
Hey, Parallax, how are
By
you?
invite.
By invite, yes.
Yes,
Now-
it was by invite, but still
Now, as-
Wild Parallax.
As things are said about this, my favorite story about getting a call sign on somebody is still when you get a call sign that sounds really cool, but then there's a story behind it, so you never want to fucking ask about the story.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay.
then you end up with things like, I've heard tale of one dude that ended up with the call sign Punisher because he went out on PT, like on one of his early days with the unit, in a Punisher t-shirt.
Just the door,
and
Warlax.
everybody gave him so much shit about
Warlax,
it.
that was that the door? With the blood smeared all over it?
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Everybody
Punisher.
gave him so much shit about wearing the Punisher shirt, like, oh, you must be such a badass, dude, that it just stuck to him, and he hated it ever since. And he, much like your brother-in-law, magically disappeared the cartoon boxer shorts. The Punisher shirt also vanished.
So, a similar vein, from what I have been told, is trucker handles do some of the similar stuff. Because I heard one whose handle was Running Bear, and it's like, oh, is it a Native American thing or something? It's like, no. You're not. No. Bear is Bare.
Fair enough. How did you get that nickname? You don't want to know.
Yeah.
No, I kind of do. No, you don't.
We're getting some conversation inside chat about Carol Danvers and having been whatever her name. Carol Danvers was the second Captain Marvel in the Marvel Comics continuity. The first one having been Marvel, who was a
Correct.
Kree.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
what
Who
I
died
was
of cancer.
what I was saying is that I actually think that Carol Danvers having the call sign of the Avenger in the movie of, you know, the Carol Danvers name and everything else, I think that was actually dealt with fairly realistically. It was just one of these, nah, she has a call sign Avenger.
Wait. Warlax, turn around, look down.
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Big blood splatter.
I never saw Captain Marvel, so
I didn't either.
And there is 5 crash.
Hey, look, it's New Vegas.
Yes.
New Vegas, just doing New Vegas things.
So, I didn't watch the movie because
Hey, here comes the Shazam reference. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, everybody.
honestly, I didn't really feel compelled. Like, too much Marvel stuff.
It was a Marvel Phase 2 movie. Neither did anybody else.
Right.
That
And-
was the last movie that I watched with my ex.
Well, that would
And-
stain a few things.
How can I put this?
No, the breakup that ended up happening was deserved, and there was nothing wrong with it. I just wish that, you know, things had gone better between the two of us at the time.
Nah. Also, I had watched. It was one of the release tour interviews, and man, Brie Larson just came off seeming really unpleasant.
Yeah,
and that put me off too. So I was like,
I'm not saying that she was a good pick for the character or anything like that. I just have to say that the movie ended up being okay. But that's about the best I can give it, is that it was okay.
yeah, it's an okay movie really should get more credit than it. But when it's in the Marvel Cinematic franchise, like, just being okay isn't good enough. You know, Kevin Feige is slamming something on his desk. I don't know what it is, but
No,
no.
The plushy figure of one of the Immortals.
Oh, yeah, the other one that didn't fucking go anywhere.
Oh,
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god! And you're playing a Fallout game. This is great. So I sent some friends who are figure collectors. I sent them a picture just to kind of screw with them a little bit. Because they're like, Ollie's is supposed to be getting some stuff in. If you see it, will you send us a picture? Well, our Ollie's for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years.
Oh, God, not just yours. I promise not just yours.
Yeah.
I know where this is going.
Yeah, has had Warlax, keep going down the hallway. You're going other way. No, turn around.
Turning around.
Hang a left.
Left.
No, not back in there.
You
Go back
told
to the
me to hang a
hallway.
left.
Okay, I'm on a delay from you. Go
Okay.
back in the hallway, away from the pool table.
Hang a left. Okay, gotcha. Going down.
Now go left. Now go down that hallway. I think the door you're looking for.
No.
Nope, wrong one.
No, this one
My
goes
bad,
to the
I'm
outside
sorry.
of the test facility. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying I'm just trying to, get where I'm going, and you're
Yes.
going take a left, and I'm like, but you just said turn around. I have
So-
turned around. What do you want? Take a left
I
or
sent
turn
them-
around.
I sent them a picture of all of the Eternals figures that are still hanging there in my local Ollie's. And one of my friend goes, whenever they make the next Fallout game, that's what needs to be hanging in all of the stores, because they're not going anywhere.
No, they are 100% right.
So I don't know if it's just not a West Coast thing, but what the fuck is an Ollie's?
Okay, Ollie's is a
Good
discount
stuff,
store
cheap.
that good stuff
Yep.
cheap. They buy up various bankruptcy shit and fulfill orders after a company has gone under, because If you order $1 billion worth of merchandise from Hasbro and then you go out of business, let's say you're some company that sells toys and you're a giraffe, that contract's still on the books, still has to be fulfilled by somebody. Ollie's buys the contract and gets all the shit at a dramatic discount and then usually sells stuff for roughly half off.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so there have been Eternal figures hanging there.
For fucking ever.
Crash!
6 crashes!
And so they hang there forlornly.
Judging you. Well,
No.
maybe judging themselves.
They're not judging you. They're looking at you desperately with wishing that they could cry
Please.
or scream.
Ow. Multipass.
Wishing
Oh my
they
god,
could cry or
7
scream.
crash!
Oh my god!
Wow. We're
It's
off to a
the
blazing
door.
stop.
That was a speed run crash. God
That
damn.
was a speedrun crash.
Speed run percent. Or crash percent.
Ether,
Yes, sir.
that was a you playing Helldivers speedrun crash.
I don't think he's ever crashed that fast at a Helldive. Like, he's crashed pretty fucking fast from time to time, I'll give you that.
No, that was him
it was
going
on a
around a
different PC
corner and that was him going around a corner and going, "There's a dog here," and then suddenly he's dead.
Well, gotcha. Oh.
I have crashed
Good
it
night,
out
Samurai.
myself. Good night, Samurai. I've crashed it out myself before because
AIDS crash.
I loaded in with.
Gee,
Good God, they do not want you to complete that quest.
game is sending you some. Okay, I'm gonna ask the dumb question because I don't know. You do have like the community mod pat.
No.
the community patch
I am
Totally
playing
vanilla.
pure vanilla.
You might want that community patch.
Trust me, it has come across a couple of times that I might. I just haven't put it on here still because I want to say I'm playing pure vanilla and continue to play pure vanilla. But
So the
I
community patch is only mostly gonna fix shit. It's not gonna add anything.
right.
It's stability stuff.
Yeah. It's not like I'm saying you should add the Jay Sawyer patch where it adds in all the shit that got left out of the game. Although that one's pretty fucking great.
9!
Yeah, I think
is
the
pointing
door is
out
broken.
Zenith is pointing out the save might be corrupted.
Well, that would be the install being corrupted because it's not even loading his save at this point.
It loaded
No.
the save this
It
time.
loaded my save.
It loaded the save, but he can't go through the door, so...
Yeah,
Oh.
but every time I try and go through the door, it has a problem.
Okay, so here's the thing with the way that the memory leak in New Vegas works. Is until you activate some kind of trigger, and usually that trigger is something like going through a loading screen, it will not clear its memory cache.
All right, well,
You should not be having that problem right now on a fresh restart and inside a building. So this is not the memory leak New Vegas is so fun with.
well, all the same, I have a place I can go and
Now
get through
we'll
a
find
door.
out if you're trapped in the fucking Twilight Zone.
No. Okay. Door
Yeah.
saved. Loading screen done. Cool. Now we go ahead and we try to go back through that door.
Go back.
Pretty sweet door. Wrong.
Pretty sweet door, you might say. Wrong.
And in a very Fallout way, now I get to say, fire the missiles! That probably just cut out entirely, so I said fires and missiles.
It did cut out. It
But
was-
I am retired.
Fire is the missiles.
Ah!
10.
He made it through!
10.
Maybe the autosave caught it!
It did catch it. I will tell you that much because if it ever pops up on the other edge, it's already done the autosave.
Hello from the other side.
Oh, God.
At least I can say that I tried.
And then laughed as most of us have died.
That comment did seem rather snide.
Anybody want a peanut?
No, it's fried.
And Ether saves it like a boss.
Anybody want a peanut? No, no
Okay,
one wants a
okay,
peanut. Stop it.
Okay, wait, hang on. I have got to share this one.
Oh, is this Andre ripping ass story?
No, this is Dan Souter. When he was working on a movie, would call one of the other people who worked on the movie.
Story. I know.
Would call other people working on the movie and leave him voicemails of Andre the Giant talking about conspiracy theories. We've never been to the moon.
The earth is flat.
The Kennedy assassination came from the CIA.
The royal family are reptiles.
Vaccines cause autism.
It is such a goofy bit.
But it doesn't
for some
have to be good.
No, for some reason it works. And
this was the same guy that has the Randy Savage angrily talking to like your father scolding you angrily in front of his in front of his friends, but doesn't want them to know that he's yelling at you.
I told you to pick up your toys. Yeah, he said Randy Savage talks like all over the floor. Talks like a parent scolding their child in front of company.
Have you ever stepped on a Lego? They hurt.
Yeah. Stepping on that Lego.
Stepped on the 8 block. Yeah.
Yeah. Got sharp corners.
I'm gonna tell you this once, and I'm only gonna tell you this once. We bought you the Millennium Falcon, not so that you could go ahead and leave the pieces all over the floor. It was so that you could build it and have it fly. Very briefly.
I keep running across Instagram and YouTube reels and shorts where people, and I haven't just seen one of these, people keep making Millennium Falcon if built by 40k orcs.
Isn't that just the Millennium Falcon?
I mean, it's not quite this janky.
I
like
will.
Sometimes it's pretty close.
I will go ahead and I will state that it has been rather amusing to me to witness you with your Valentine's Day present, and then witness our shop get said Valentine's Day present and get 40 or so of said Valentine's Day present. And just be like, yes, how many of these do I have on my shelf? Yes, many.
Wait.
You all started carrying Valentine's
Mad
War
Cat
those
showed up
originals?
No. What was that? Has your package shown up? No. Did you send it to Roundhouse Road or did you send it to the new location? I don't know if I've given you the new address.
I gave it the one you most recently gave me.
Uh-huh.
Which is... Actually, I could look at the receipt. I don't want to dox you, so I'm not... But no, it is not Roundhouse.
Okay. Start with an R, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Ridge. Ridge starts with a ridge.
Okay. That is the correct one. I just wanted to make sure that it was the correct one and not that you had sent it to the old location.
No.
Ether, I have sent you an image of the unpainted Orc Millennium Falcon.
I see no difference. These are the same picture.
The same photo. It's the same photo.
Corporate wishes for you to tell the difference. These are the same
I mean, the orcs have much nicer riveting than the fucking regular.
He's not wrong. There does appear to be an orc sticking out of the top of the ship with an axe.
I'm just seeing that now. With
pretty
the
great.
styling grenade in his mouth.
There's. I fully admit that I have hopped in the Helldiver's tank with my
Your sword.
with the loadout that was the sole purpose of having the ballistic shield and the stun baton, just so that I could pop out of the top of the tank and wave it around as we roll.
No, you got to do the sword, bro. You got to do the sword.
No, because
One true flag.
I used the stun baton. I used the stun baton because having a shield and then having a not pointy thing was really stupid.
Oh, but Ether wins this one though. The one true flag.
I've accidentally. Well, okay, it was an experiment, but yes, you can kill the driver with the one true flag.
Morning. You found the components we discussed?
Huh. Not like dropping it on there, like.
Yeah, plants the flag on it, and it plants right through the driver's compartment and kills the driver.
That's. God, I love how jank that game is. Oh.
I wasn't able to figure out where the gunner is in there, but I'm pretty sure I could hit someone in one of the passenger
Yes, that's
compartments.
isotope 239.
Because those are pretty obvious.
And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
That's excellent. Oh my god.
And then we invaded Cyberstan, and I didn't have time to
so many times
experiment
by
any.
scavengers. It's hard to know where the components might turn up.
Which apparently that failed.
Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins.
But you know what? I'm actually kind of glad for that, because if we had succeeded, then like that particular arc
later
has an end. But since we didn't, it's like, oh no, they're still around. We still have to deal with this. I'm okay with it.
Cyberstan still standing?
Yep.
God damn it.
It's cyber standing.
Boone looks like he has to take a shit.
Boone always looks like he has to take a shit.
I think he has a crippled leg because he's limping.
Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, he also takes out his frustration on his crippled leg by shooting somebody that's at the very edge of the draw distance.
That is also very, very true.
You could go take a nap somewhere, Warlax, and y'all would feel a lot better.
That's fine. He's fine. Boone's fine.
Yeah, you are 100% right. I just...
You and Boone should go get a hotel room, just have a nice, relaxing, whatever you two are going to do.
A nice, relaxing nap under the dinosaur.
Just...
Open the door.
We're gonna go get a hotel room, and Boone's response is, "So Boone, what do you want to do?" He goes, "Clean guns."
I want to kill Legion members from like outside the draw distance. Great.
Feeling called out?
No, clean guns is what happens when you ask Joshua Graham. He's just gonna go back into that animation of cleaning all the 1911s.
Yes, that pile that never ever changes.
Where is Novak? Novak, neutral. Okay, let's go. But the lady's dead.
Novak nap nap.
Novak nap nap, yes.
Nap. Nap nap good for you.
Yeah.
I'd like to purchase a room, please. Wait, she's dead. Very dead.
Oh, can you just go into a room then and use the bed?
Yeah, you can just go to your same room.
I don't know which room is mine. That's the problem.
Go to the one that's not red.
Up the step.
I don't mean the door that's not red. When you hover over the door, it'll... Okay.
There you
that
go.
One. Yeah, try that one.
Requires a key.
Well, if
You
he
probably
had
go
the
get
key,
one
it
out of
would
the desk.
still work. Just keep going. Boone's is one of them, too. So it's one of these rooms you can get into.
I say, shouldn't that key be in the desk?
Not
too?
that one. This one is Well, somebody's. I don't know whose.
This one is owned.
Oh, but the bed isn't, so you can sleep there.
Ah, okay.
Can't
You cannot sleep while trespassing. Just like Memento. I don't.
Don't worry. Boone will keep watch. It'll be fine.
Yes, indeed it
Yeah,
will.
does her body have a key on it?
Very possibly. I have to go back to where her body is to be able to properly tell.
Relive the happy memory of asking her to step out here and talk to you while you're
And
wearing
putting
a stupid hat.
and putting a beret on my head. Yes. Here, I don't think either of these lovely gentlemen have seen my magnificent facial hair.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
We gotta kill that Brahmin, bro. That Brahmin's dangerous. F, not V, I think.
He's gonna wipe out the caravan. He hates caravans.
Hate playing Caravan.
So do I.
You know, 16 years on, literally never played the game.
Same. Never bothered.
Which
Didn't
game?
care.
Caravan.
the card game.
It's a card game in the game.
Ah,
It is luckily not actually important.
It's not like it's triple triad or anything.
She had a safe key with her, but
and you probably want to put on the pre-war relax wear, you know.
Well, yeah, you gotta fucking
You need that Howard Hughes aesthetic.
chill out, Mr. House.
I'm wearing lightweight
it's-
metal, therefore I'm good. Where is... Oh, I do still have
Yeah.
a first recon beret, though.
Yep.
And
Desperado.
that, as I remember, gives you perception.
It does. I think it gives you crit bonus too.
Yee-hoo.
Someone is saying you need to holster your gun. I don't know why.
I don't need...
Because they're
the holster.
cowards.
I think to look at your face, you do.
Eating the platinum chip?
Hold down F while you do it. While you move the mouse. There it is.
Oh, wee! He got damn hand power. My name is Aloysius. My name is Aloysius Burnside.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
He might be named Harley Davidson because he certainly got handlebars.
Hulk Hogan. The earth is empty in the middle.
No, but...
Hulk Hogan. The chemtrails do not work on me.
Oh, God.
Chemtrails.
Hulk Hogan. The tinfoil hat. This is the whole joke.
Birds are not real, Hulk Hogan.
I mean, that room wasn't trespassing.
My
what?
Andre is very rapidly
This one
turning
that is
into
red?
Super Kami.
No, the one before it. You gotta remember we're all left.
Manny Vargas's.
Yep.
Oh, apparently having your gun out affects your speech check.
So see if you can use the bed. Good night. Sleep for 24 hours.
I slept for a whole day and never had to pee.
I wet the bed.
It was pretty. I kicked its ass.
It was pretty.
Did that heal Boone as well?
It should heal Boone, yes.
I don't know. It might tow him.
What? Keep distance. Back up. Be aggressive. I wonder, Boone,
God.
will you be aggressive for me?
Baseball's weird.
Yes, that's the word I used to describe that game.
Well, I'm watching footage. There's a player named Chris Sale who's been on the Braves for 17 years, which is pretty fucking remarkable considering how short sports careers are.
Yeah.
One of his teammates gifted him a katana for 17 years with the team.
17 years is the katana.
So this is his mortuary or his obituary, where they're talking about how he accidentally swung the katana like a baseball bat, and
I think he's the pitcher. Which 17 years as a pitcher is unfucking real unless you're Nolan Ryan.
Like
I said, if you're Nolan Ryan and you pitch for 17 years, you're just angrier.
I think he only was able to, like, 3 years was his fucking career. Jesus.
Yeah. Chris Sale was drafted by the White Sox in 2010.
I mean, it's a public name, so I guess I should just look it up. I should see where Joey Lucchese is.
I want to
see if he's.
I've been in my job for 10 years. Why hasn't college bought me a katana?
Look, dude. I've been at my agency I'm coming up on 12.
Have they bought you a katana?
No, I got a mention in the newsletter.
You know, guys, we gotta change work culture. 10 years, they gotta give us fucking katanas. Like,
They do.
Look, shit, he's still in the league. Okay.
I would be happy. Mad Ducks is back online. Wonderful.
Does he have a katana?
No, but I would be happy with a katana letter opener, even. As like you've worked here a while.
We have folded this steel 1,300 times so that you can open your letter.
Oh God, Station Forge, why?
What?
I'm browsing my Instagram at the moment. There's a design studio on my mini factory that has built their name off of proxies for Krieg and Mechanicus, and they have a new aircraft for their Krieg line that is very much like a World War I biplane. And I'm just, wow.
What? The only thing that should look like a World War I biplane is an orcish vehicle. What the fuck?
Well, Ether, since you have,
or so they tell me.
you have volunteered, there you go.
And I'm pretty good at fixing things too. You might have noticed.
Oh my God! Yeah, it does
As
look
it
like a
so
Bristol
happens,
bomber.
I do have
Jesus
some thrust
Christ.
module.
Well, let's be honest for a second. A fighter pilot in a World War I biplane.
A pleasure.
If they were to be up there with their mouth hanging wide open, shouting, "Wah!" we'd all understand.
All right, folks. I need a magazine.
Son of a bitch, Brent. Okay, I'm gonna stop just like commenting on stuff I'm finding in my Instagram feed, but Brent from Goobertown Hobbies, who also is half of Goblin Hobbies, who makes the stamping plates I've made a big deal out of on the stream, he has Expansion 1 on the horizon, and he has a photograph of him holding 6 new stamping plates on Instagram. And it's Instagram, so I can't zoom in on them to see what the fuck is on them. And I'm gonna have to bug him.
I think that was an intentional move.
Yeah, shut up.
Designed specifically to piss you off.
I mean, if I asked him, he'd probably agree.
That it was designed to piss you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind, this motherfucker rickrolled me with the QR code on one of the stamps the first time he was on the show.
Nice.
I assumed that the QR code was going to lead to the Goblin Hobbies website or something like that. No, he was like, "Have you done that yet?" I'm like, "No, let's go ahead and do that. Do it on the air." Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I was hanging out at my local area convention last year, and my booth is next to Ghostbusters and 501st and Mando Mercs and stuff, and some of them had a patch.
So, you're
This
back.
patch was a QR code, and that's what that was a QR code for.
Still got
And I
them.
laughed so
500
hard
caps and they're yours.
that I took a picture and made it my profile picture on various accounts I have. Just 'cause. I appreciated the troll very much.
Oh, a pleasure doing. The way I, but when it was over, take care now.
Whittling and gnome.
Okay. She's driving a hard bargain for 500 caps to get these things, and I don't have 500 caps. So, I was trying to use a book, but the book does not get me anything.
Mad Ducks.
I don't know what to do.
What did the blessed quack do?
He said Quack Betty is loaded and ready for
So
battle.
you're back now.
Whoa,
Hello, Quack Betty. Oh, God.
Still got them.
One brain cell.
And if that was his goal, well done.
Yeah. We can never rule that out.
A pleasure doing.
Otherwise, it might just be a coincidence.
No.
Take care
Such
now.
a thing could never happen with Mad Ducks. Never, he would say.
Yeah, not like I tried to play Clue with him, and he went first and just won or anything like that.
So you're back.
Do you have any idea how frustrating it is to play coup with
Still
that
got
man?
them.
I have not tried.
He doesn't even fucking look at his cards.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No, I've just got 4 dukes.
Take care.
This is
now.
very much like playing Cards Against Humanity with me, where if I get just something tremendous or awful, I'll play it before the subject card goes down. I don't fucking care. I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in a fucking while. That seems like one of those things that we should do on stream at some point and then get the channel banned as fuck.
I don't think Diggs would appreciate that.
Gambling, I'm in.
Red Dragon in, huh? Mentats wore off. Okay. There's a crash. That's 11.
By the way, I messaged Brent about the fucking plates and how I can't zoom in on them, and he's just laughing at me.
I called it.
We have 3 minutes left in the time slot, ladies and gentlemen. And unfortunately, with that crash, I'm going to go ahead and let it be.
Yep, that sounds like the game has set it his time.
That's
Well, along with that crash, I am currently dealing with the fact that I am short of caps. So, we're having to deal with that one way or another.
Well, if you haven't patched the game yet, you've been to Novak, you haven't gotten up to Gunrunners yet, have you?
I have not.
Okay, so you haven't patched the game. Do you know about the Gunrunners glitch?
No.
Okay, take a gun that has a high value and a tremendously low condition. Sell it to the Protectron.
Okay.
Then buy it back from the Protectron. You will lose a little bit of money on that.
Okay.
But when you get it back, it will have full condition. And then you can sell it back to the Protectron again. And get the value of the low condition gun that you turned in initially in absolute full value out of it.
Okay.
Just like you can take like a 50 cap sniper rifle and turn around and make a couple thousand caps off of it.
Nice.
And I think you can sell it back and forth a few times.
Okay.
Because the game is coded, if you buy something from them, it is in full condition. Even if it is not in full condition, when you get it back, it's a fucking weird piece of spaghetti code where the game thinks it's giving you something in full condition and it's not. And like the condition changes back and forth depending on whose inventory it's in.
All right. And I need to buy the anti-material rifle from them.
Give that to Boone and see what happens.
I've done that before, and that was disgusting.
Disgusting, hilarious.
Same difference.
Yeah.
50 caliber anti-material rifle with a great scope on it. Okay. Here you go, Boone. And, oh, I'm sorry. Are you shooting? What are you shooting? Legionaries.
Doesn't matter, it's dead.
No, legionaries. Boone, those are like 2.5 miles away. And
Doesn't matter, dead.
I killed Caesar already. You what? I killed Caesar already. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me this evening in my falling out of New Vegas. And I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in here and helping to keep this all alive. Have a good rest of your evening.